guys, and today I'm going to be soloing a UDL with a unmaxed wizard, 0A, and no pet, and I wanted to make this as a kind of second guide to the sprite one that I made earlier. And so first, you gotta know the UDL is quite a bit harder. There's a lot more enemies, and it's a lot harder to get to boss. So, the first enemy I came across, oh gosh, that's a vampire thing, I think. First enemy I came across were mummies. These things, all you have to do to kill them is circle them. But a lot of cases, circling them can be bad because there might be lair traps on the ground that you'll see later, or there might be enemies from another room that can come in, and they can just all chase you, which is not good. Second thing, these are vampire mummies. I don't know what they're called, but they will attack you hard. They come straight at you, and they are not afraid to shoot, because they will just come at you, and they're not that hard as long as you keep moving. That's the key on these guys: keep moving, and you can shoot at them whenever. Now, see, look at that horror staff. Let's go. And the UDL is really good for leveling up. It gives lots of XP, and it also gives tons of purple bags. So if you're a new player, this might be a really good dungeon for you and a couple friends to do, to find a whole bunch of purple bags. Next is these guys. These guys are kind of like the other vampire things, except these guys are the vampire kings. They shoot out a quiet shot, that gray one, that does quite a bit of damage. Those guys can combine with their teammate that I'll show you. Oh, that's more normal vampire dudes. Another P bag. Oh, bit ring. I'll carry that. Oh. Those are the... See? You see what I'm saying? The other vampire came right out of that room and started attacking me while I was fighting the other guys. So, those are the Vampire King's brothers. They shoot slow bullets, and combined with the quiet bullets of the Vampire King, they can stack up and they can do a lot of damage really quick, especially if you're slowed. So you're just going to want to stay back and heal up while you wait to go into the next room. You need to take each room one at a time. Okay, so I'm going to go off center like I explained earlier. And see, you see that right there? That is a trap. When I get close to it, it will automatically activate and shoot a shotgun, which can kill you if you stand on top of it before it activates. Let's see how close I have to get. See? 92. If all those would hit me, it would have been bad. So, let me continue on. You see the guys in the... Oh, I know what these guys are. These guys are the big constructs. They shoot out a confuse shot right there, the star, and then... Oops, see, I got confused, and they also shoot out the just damage bullet that comes up right behind it. So the easiest way to these, you guys can circle them, you can do whatever you need to, take them on one at a time, and just shoot at them, and they will die. Oh, they come in a couple packs. Oh. And they can kind of be overwhelming and confuse you into other rooms full of bad things, which get worse. Okay. Some more vampire dude that you just have to circle. Get some nice P bags. See, look at all these armors I'm getting. Okay, so I've decided I'm gonna go this way. Oh, see that trap? It almost got me. Ooh. So running into a room blindly can be the end of you, because you can run in there and then be bombarded with tons of stuff and lair burst traps at the same time. Some mummies. Those guys are easy. Those are called I don't even know what they're called. Spectrums, maybe. And they shoot a... It's kind of like a Medusa. Oh man, they pack a punch. But all you have to do to dodge them, they shoot really slow. You can just keep moving, and they can't even hit you, because you have to watch out for the Medusa bomb, or the ghost bomb, I guess. And see, look, I'm down to 200 health. I need to put on my Vit ring and heal up in the corner and wait to go into the next room. See, we've already made it quite a few rooms into the next area. So, there's more ghost guys. I don't know what they're called. Oh, burst trap. And with this, in this, there are lots of dead ends, but which also leads to a lot of chance of getting nice purple bags. So you pretty much just have to learn to never try to go too fast. The worse you are, the slower you're gonna have to go. This dungeon is really good to do with some friends, but soloing it is also nice because you get all the purple bags to yourself. So this is a dead end, so I'm gonna have to turn around and head out. Oh, look at that. They're just waiting for me, ready to ambush me with their mummy friend. Okay, let's go this way. Ah, another vampire. Those things are quite abundant in this one. Oh man, see, I didn't even see that one there, but it shot right as I walked around the corner, which can lead to bad things. Because if one of those things, let's see, pretty sure there's one right here, see? You can shoot at it a long way in the break, but for melees that can be an issue. But if there's one sitting right here, and I just walk around the corner, I go boom, and I can die right away, and you'll be confused and not even know what happened. Okay, let's slowly and cautiously walk into the next room, see what we're fighting with. Each room contains one sort of enemy. These are the mummies, but enemies from other rooms can obviously slide into that room and can get it pretty nasty. So we're fighting some more big construct guys. Doesn't really matter what the name is, you kind of see them. Okay. Oh, I'm not really going towards boss, so hopefully he'll turn around. Let's go. Oh, man. Oh, those are the Mummy King's brothers. Giving them all whatever names I want now. On RotMG, in the wiki, you can actually check out their names and their stats if you would like to, but really that doesn't matter. Oh man, that was a Lair King, Vampire King thing, and a Construct. I don't know how they got in the same room. That's a bad duo to be messing with. What's here? Oh, HP 5. Nice. Just curl with your controls, and you'll be pretty good. The UDL is probably my favorite dungeon for using Q and Q and E. I don't really use them that much except for in these dungeons because I just feel like it's not totally necessary. But in this dungeon, it's really nice having, so you can see around the walls before you come up to them, so you don't have to come up to anything blind. So to backtrack, make sure. See. Look at that. There's a slime here. When did this get here? These guys are some of the worst in the entire game. Kill max characters, can kill anyone. So you gotta be really careful around these guys, because watch. When I shoot it, a couple times, it splits into 4 baby ones. Right? And then when you shoot them again, it shoots even more baby ones. So these guys just get smaller and they do more and more damage. And you can outrange them on long range characters and spell bomb and kill them. But normally there's more than just one. So normally you're going to be in a harder situation, and maybe one of those situations will come up soon. So as I continue here, oh, get another pearl bag, and yeah, as you can see, I've gotten quite a few already, and we're not into the boss yet. Ooh. Saw that layer burst trap just a little early before it could have killed me. These are called bats. They're probably the easiest thing in the entire dungeon. They just kind of charge at you. They do a little bit of damage. Let's see how much it does. Okay, I guess it's not going to shoot even. Oh, 42. So, and then you can just don't have to worry about those guys. But these guys are called, like, I guess, UDL liches, because they kind of look like liches. They're pretty much the same difficulty as mummies. Maybe even be with mummies. And you kind of just can circle them, do whatever. They come with skeleton guys that charge at you, just like the lair vampire guys. but they're pretty easy. All you have to do is kind of circle, just keep moving. That's a big theme in this dungeon. Uh-oh. So, see those dark shots? They're from the brown slime. The brown slime is a little bit harder. There's a little bit more damage than the black slime, but they're really not no different. So you're going to go off screen, off center, and just shoot at them from a long way away. Maybe you can use the wall to your advantage, like watch this. You go boom, run. Boom. Oop, guess I killed him. Kind of just outrange them, use your spell bomb some. You do just a little bit more range than they have. So you'll be able to kill them without them even touching you if you do it right. And voila, we're the boss. I think we encountered almost every single kind of mob. Normally the slimes are a bigger deal, but we got lucky this time. You just gotta take them slow. And here comes boss. Okay, Septavius the Ghost God. This boss kills lots of good people. I've seen many high quality players die. Now look at that. We're standing here outside and look at the boss. There are just things all over it. So first we're gonna drag them all out. We're gonna kill them. Dodging. You see those little white shots that shoot in kind of array? Those things do 75 to everyone. So to you, as being unmaxed, that's not that big of a deal, but for max people they do the same amount of damage, which is pretty intense. So what you don't want to do is get caught circling him on those things. Okay, finish that phase, you killed them all. Now he shows in the huge shotgun phase. Sitting on this guy in this phase can insta-kill 8/8s, and that's pretty intense. Okay, and then it goes to the next phase, which is kind of shooting those black little, you can see them, black little dots that quiet you and do a little bit of damage, and then confused shots of these things. Oh man, see look how much health I lost without even noticing it. I was just sitting there. They do quite a bit. You might want to back up here. But after this phase, he goes into minions phase. All you have to do is circle to get, you just circle and shoot. You can kind of shoot these guys off you if you need to. Not really a necessity. As long as you, the closer you go, the easier it is to circle because, I mean, it's less distance to circle. So he's back. He's started over his phases now. He's back to the huge explosion phase. And we're waiting him to go to the hard phase where it does the little shots that are hard to see. So you're going to get most of your damage in after this phase when he goes to the middle phase, which is now. He does that blinking and then he just shoots out a whole bunch of minions. This is where you're going to want to get a lot of your damage in because he's pretty open to shots. But see, look, I'm losing health. I need to drink some HP pots. Oh man. Ah! Oh, I got low in health. See, I should have just backed up there. I need to run. Oh, I got low in health. You see what I did though? I had my HP bot set to shift, I think, and I spammed it, and I got down to like really low health. That happens a lot in this dungeon, and you just gotta be very careful. I probably should have Nexus there, but I didn't want to start over because I'm lazy. Okay. Oh, boom. Septavius dead. Just a couple extra shots I needed. And I got myself a glorious whiz potion, and I had a chance to get a doom bow. All that in this dungeon that's mediocrely hard, and I took it down with you guys without a pet and some pretty not so great gear. So I mean, anyone can do it. You just gotta take your time, and probably need to back out a little bit more than I did.